the crutch.
Oh, my.
She just tosses a crutch in. Holly Swag.
Watch out,
She's got
Jeff.
the kendo sticks.
Oh, my. And the crutch being thrown into the ring, and it's not going to take long.
We've had a hardcore match before. Look at this. Oh, my. Just hits Lori right into the shoulder. And she gives a look over to Swag and says, I'm going to kick your butt for that.
Wait a minute, Lori, watch out.
Oh, my, a baseball bat. Lori Carlson is in trouble. Her back is going to need more than Epsom salt tonight. She picks up a crutch, but she doesn't. She gets the force on the second and the third one. Lindsay's pounding on that little troublemaker, Holly Swag.
And now double crutch shots from lovely Lori and luscious Lindsay. This is the matchup they wanted, David. Like you said, after Holly Swag used that sock of rocks over and over and over again,
Here's
Miami
the
Sweet
chair.
Heat wanted this match.
You got that right, Nigel. And right now, anything goes. This is very dangerous, fans. Very dangerous. You can fall into the crutches, the kendo sticks, the trash can lids, and what looks like is going to happen right now, you can be taken out with your head going into a steel chair.
And Holly Swag might need to look up the number for Lana Star's dentist after that. Penelope Pink, though, on the attack of the lovely one, Lori Carlson. Pink now setting up the chair in the ring as luscious Lindsay setting up a chair in a corner as well. This matchup has, oh my goodness. Did you see the face of Penelope Pink go straight into that chair?
Sign, a little sign from the truckers, a reminder of where Holly Swag came from. She came from her mother, who she turned her back on. And she went with Lana Star, the luxury lifestyle of Hollywood. Up on the chair goes Pink, and she just drills the head of Lori into the purple mat.
Added elevation to
Lana
that
Star's
destructive
on the
DDT.
outside. She doesn't know if she should cheer because she is torn, I believe, as she's watching her former champions take a pounding. But there she just clapped when she saw the chair up against Lori's back. I don't know if their friendship can ever be repaired.
Luscious Lindsay to the outside just ran face first into the chair. Lovely Lori, though, reversing the momentum of Penelope Pink, just sending her into the ring steps and now swinging.
Oh, the chair goes up. Luckily, Pink ducked and hit the big metal of the ring. Lana Star's right next to me. The kendo sticks. They've got Lindsay. They're banging her. They're hitting her in the back. And now, what's going on? Lana Star was giving some water to Pink, and she got hit in the stomach in the water before it went down, went into Lana's face. And Lori now jams Pink into Lana. The fabulous one is down. The fabulous Lana Star is down.
Oh my, and what a trash can lid shot to the back of Holly Swag from luscious Lindsay as she just goes to town.
All the competitors are on the outside. The trash can lid is being jammed into Holly Swag's back by Lindsay, and now a boot. Lana's dripping wet. Oh my! The chair being picked up by Penelope Pink.
And I do not envy Jeff McGowan, who has to keep some sort of order in this matchup.
There's no order. There's no order. Lori's head was driven into the chair. Penelope Pink's got her in the chair. Penelope Pink's going up. Watch this. Pink goes up. Oh my! She just takes Lori out, who's in the chair. And on the other side, Lindsay is knocked out and down by Holly Swag. She's got those kendo sticks. The referee's got no control.
And there are no rules in this matchup, David. No disqualification, hardcore matchup. This thing could go all over the building really now as Holly Swag hammering away with those kendo sticks, but the luscious one firing back. And now sending Holly Swag into the ring. Lovely Lori in the ring. and Penelope Pink on the outside with the trash can lid.
But the Carlsons have recovered. The Carlsons are back in the ring with Holly. They've got the trash can on top of Penelope Pink's head. They're jamming her. The crowd is on their feet. They're loving what the Carlsons are doing now.
Talk about taking
Pink
the
goes
trash
on the
out.
outside. Pink is on the outside. She's in trouble. Lana Star is tending to her. Lori's going up. Oh my! Down onto the trash can, right into the midsection of Holly Swag.
Vader bomb there. By
Here comes the
lovely
trash
Lori.
can up. Lindsay, Lori tosses the trash can back on Holly. She told her she was gonna do a payback, and she just did.
And these two teams have just been tearing into each other before the bell even rang
Holly
in this
just
matchup.
tosses the trash can on top of Lindsay's head, some 12 feet in the air. Lori's got Pink up and jams her down onto the floor,
World's
Nigel.
strongest slam
This
from
is our
lovely
main
Lori.
event, fans. We hope we can bring all of the action to you. If we can't, you'll have to go to WOW on its YouTube page and check out the action.
That's right, David, and even if you are catching it, I'm going to go back and watch this match on YouTube. Replay after replay after replay, and hopefully we will see for the 5th time Miami
Everyone's on
Sweet
the
Heat win.
outside. Pink is on the ramp. The entry ramp is being used as a weapon in itself as Pink slams her knee into Lori's shoulder. Lori Carlson has never been in this much trouble before. She's on the outside, and she's not got her sister protecting her.
Well, this is the rules that both teams agreed to, and it's for the WOW World Tag Team Championship now. As
The
all
medics
4
are
members
standing by. The medical team is on both wings of the ring and also near the stage. The EMT's got to know this is the most dangerous match we've seen here in WOW.
and both teams just taking it all, David, taking it to each other.
What's
and now,
this? They're on top of the stage.
Could we see a double suplex?
No,
Double
no,
suplex.
Please don't do it. Don't do it.
Penelope
That's the
Pink.
medical staff table.
Holly Swag, Penelope Pink. Oh, my!
Oh my! They've gone through the tables. They've smashed their bodies right through the medical tables.
Oh, my!
We've got to end this somehow. This is too cruel to continue.
And all 4 members, all 4 superheroes going through those tables right off of the stage.
The referee is checking on all the competitors.
The EMTs.
The referee is
Jeff
counting.
McGowan said
He's
this is over.
Did he count? Did he count?
He said it's over. Jeff McGowan says this over, and now he's coming to the announce booth.
Jeff, what happened? They went through the table.
Tables, nobody can continue. I'm throwing the match out. No contest.
This match has been ordered a no contest. All 4 competitors through the table. With the
Collins out here. I almost was going to recruit her for the Fab Four, but then my dog Shasta Star met her dog and didn't like him, so it was a no.
Wow.
Maybe that was good for her. She'd be in turmoil with Holly Swag, who came into your house and stirred the pot, and she just took down Lindsay. And now Penelope being thrown into the turnbuckle by Lori. Lori's got the boot up into Penelope's throat, and Lindsay tosses Holly Swag right out of the ring.
No love lost between these 2 teams now as the luscious one and the lovely one. Double boots underneath the jaw of Penelope Pink, and now Holly Swag sent back in the ring by the Lumberjacks. I saw Nikki Nashville put a little extra oomph into that throw to Holly Swag now. Referee Jeff McGowan making the count and gets all the way up to 2. Holly Swag now getting a beating from lovely Lori as luscious Lindsay just clubs away at Penelope Pink. And listen to the fans here, Lana. I'm sure you don't like the chant going on now.
All I hear is Lana Star, Lana Star.
I don't hear that.
I don't hear it either.
You
Might
guys
want
are
to check your headphones,
Denial.
Lana. That's a hair mare. Ooh, wow, from Holly Swag.
What a kick into the back
Right into the
of
spine.
Lori. Lori's kidney's in trouble.
And now, Penelope Pink right across the back of luscious Lindsay. Holly Swag And Penelope Pink now double teaming lovely Lori. Luscious Lindsay, though, had enough of it.
No.
And now both Holly Swag and Penelope Pink on the outside of the ring in the Lumberjacks.
They've got him, and they're tossing him back in. Penelope goes back in.
Oh, I see Chantilly.
Santana Garrett's over there, instructing the referee, Jeff McGowan, to get down and do the count.
Oh!
Penelope's tossed from the ring by Lori, and the Lumberjacks now have Penelope.
And Penelope Pink.
Kalaki, Tiki. And their hoop threw her back in again, Cena Phoenix.
I want somebody to give Chantilly a little elbow. I'm still sore about the time she pulled me off the apron and nearly broke my nose.
When was that?
Weeks ago.
I didn't see that. Maybe my vision's like yours.
Well, you look great, Lana, so there was no damage done.
Oh, thank you, David.
So
That's the first compliment I've had from you.
Oh, I've complimented you. You put the tag team champions together. Look at this.
Oh, what is...
You just don't like to listen to me. The Lumberjacks are all going at it on the outside. It's a Donnybrook out there. They're going up the ramp. And now Penelope and Holly are jamming on Lori. Lori has been left alone in the ring,
The
Nigel.
Lumberjacks just breaking out into a massive brawl here up the stage of WOW. And the Lumberjacks, who were supposed to keep this thing in the ring, have lost control, David.
What?
The Lumberjacks are fighting outside the arena. And they're leaving the action of the competitors inside.
But this main event,
Lumberjacks?
this main event still continues. Miami Sweet Heat taking on Penelope Pink and Holly Swag. The WOW World Tag Team titles still hang in the balance, even though the Lumberjacks are fighting all over the arena. This main event matchup continues, David.
All the competitors on the outside. The Lumberjacks have taken the fight up the ramp and outside of the building.
And now the action spilling to the outside of the ring.
My goal to have the Lumberjacks has backfired. It hasn't worked.
This is chaos, David.
The Lumberjacks have disappeared. They decided to battle each other. No longer do I have them here to contain the action as I desired.
And now fighting on the outside, these two teams really tearing into each other. Oh my! Luscious Lindsay with the shot right into the midsection of Holly Swag as she continues to stomp away. The fans showing their support of Miami Sweet Heat. And could we see a historical foul? Oh no!
Nice knee.
V-trigger knee by Penelope Pink, shutting down any hopes, at least right now, for Miami Sweet Heat to walk out of here the 5-time World Tag Team Champions.
That's my girl. Go, Penelope.
And Holly Swag, Penelope Pink. Holly Swag with the shot to Luscious Lindsay. And we have lost all control of this matchup, David. Referee Jeff McGowan trying to get the competitors in this main event matchup to get back in the ring, David. But it's absolute chaos. And this is what led us having this matchup, as these four superheroes brawl up the stage, the meeting of the minds between the Carlson twins. And David, I don't know if we can get the action back in the ring or not. Referee Jeff McGowan just trying his best, David, but it's almost an impossible task between these two teams.
Fans, the cage.
This is a cage match. The competitors will all be locked inside the cage. No way out. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first, from the Magic City, lovely Lori and luscious Lindsay Carlson, Miami Sweet Heat.
It is main event time. The steel cage match for the WOW World Tag Team Championship. And tonight, Luscious Lindsay and Lovely Lori look to make history in this tag team championship match, becoming the 5-time World Tag Team Champions. Will they be able to pull it off tonight? Or will the team of Holly Swag and Penelope Pink solidify their reign as the WOW World Tag Team Champions? We will find out.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Fabulous Lana Star from America's Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, and Jackson, Tennessee, respectively, your WOW World Tag Team Champions, Penelope Pink and Holly Swag.
This is it, Nigel, the main event tonight. The Cyclone steel fencing will be locked. On the outside, only the Fabulous Lana Star. And fans on the inside, the championship titles will be on the line, as the 4-time champion Carlson twins will be in there against Holly Swag and Penelope Pink.
That's right, David, one way or the other. History will be made and is being made right here, right now on WOW. And David, the WOW World Tag Team Championship hangs in the balance in this steel cage match. Lana Star, who was here for the first cage match in WOW history, has a front row seat to this, the second cage match in WOW history. And this time, it's for the WOW World Tag Team Championship. There you see the champions, Holly Swag and Penelope Pink.
They're all locked in this square circle of cage in just moments as the referee explains the rules to this tag team match. There's not much to explain other than the titles are on the line and you can't get out of the cage.
David, we've had regular matches between these teams. No disqualification, lumberjack matches, but none of those matches able to contain the feud that is Miami Sweet Heat versus Penelope Pink and Holly Swag. So the decision was made, David. Bring back the cage.
There's Jeff McGowan. There's Jeff McGowan. He's locking up the cage right now. You see it.
Padlocking that steel door, David.
The competitors are sizing each other up as Jeff is locking the cage door.
Not bring up a childhood memory, seeing the first ever steel cage match in WOW history at the WOW Unleashed pay-per-view some 25 years ago when I became a fan of professional wrestling, and now seeing this live and in person.
Well, Holly Swag went to run and jump right out of the cage, but Lindsay brought her back in.
And now, all 4 superheroes just tearing into each other.
And if Holly had successfully left, she would have left Pink in there for a pounding for both Carlsons.
Oh my, double back elbow for Pink and Swag, David. And as I mentioned, a history-making event. You've talked about it, I've talked about it. The last time we saw this cage surround the WOW ring, it was the feud that really made WOW, David, and that was Thug versus Selena Majors.
That was 25 years ago, and this is now. This is tag team action like never before in WOW history. Somebody's gonna have the championship, and someone's gonna put all this to end tonight. Holly Swag, the one that has stirred the pot within the Fab Four, fabulous team of Fabulous Lana Star. Holly Swag got in there, stirring the pot, making the Carlson sisters once wrestle against each other because the 2 sisters didn't get along. But they looked at each other and they found out their sister-twin bond was greater than any friendship that could be destroyed by a pot stir.
That's right, David. And now you can see both Lovely Lori and Penelope Pink climbing up the top of the cage. Penelope Pink, Lovely Lori now in a very weird, oh boy. Luscious Lindsay with the fall away slam to Holly Swag and Penelope Pink. kicking Lovely Lori off that top rope. Penelope Pink, though, gets a shot from Luscious Lindsay right into the midsection, and Lindsay going up to get Penelope Pink, David.
But unlike other cage matches, you don't win if you escape, you lose. But obviously, Pink not wanting to be in here for this type of violent brutality.
Pink does not want any part of this as the Luscious one falls off of that top rope. Holly Swag going for the cover.
We're putting them in here to have a finale that ends this feud for once and for all.
Oh, wow, what a drop kick from Lovely Lori, caving in the chest of Penelope Pink as the back crashes with that cyclone steel, David. And right now, the champs are reeling.
Everyone in here is reeling. The two teams squaring up. Oh, the twins ram the midsections of Holly Swag and Penelope Pink, and there's nowhere to go on the outside. Their backs are stuck and hit the steel cage, Nigel.
Not only that, but the foreheads of the Carlson twins hit the cage too, sacrificing their own bodies in this matchup. This is how important this contest is. It's not just about revenge, David. It is about the WOW World Tag Team Championship.
Oh, Lana Star climbed up on the cage to give some instructions, and she got nailed herself. Backbreaker with the knees by Holly to Lori. Lori in trouble. Lindsay in trouble. Pink is pinning Lindsay.
Penelope Pink, oh my! Luscious Lindsay gets the right shoulder up, and Holly Swag now going for the cover on Lovely Lori.
Lana Star got up on the top of the side of the cage, and they popped her good, and down she went. Oh, thrown into the steel mesh fence are the Carlson twins, simultaneously by the tag team champions of WOW.
And that steel just ripping away at the skin of the Carlson twins. And the fans here in the WOW Arena, you can hear them, David. I'll let them speak for themselves.
It's so loud in here, Nigel, I can hardly hear.
This is awesome, David. And now you see, almost using the cage like a cheese grater. Look at the face of Lovely Lori being grated right across that cyclone steel, David.
Lori being tossed into the cage again. One side to the next side goes the former champions of WOW.
And the fans chanting for sweet heat. They have seen Holly Swag and Penelope Pink cheat their way through their title reign, stir the problems up with the family, and now Penelope Pink, Holly Swag, double leg lariat. Could this be it? No. Both Lovely Lori and Luscious Lindsay kick out. And David, you were forced to make this match.
Of course, because all four of these competitors kept feuding, and their feud ended up in the alleys of the arena and the backstage area. The Lumberjack couldn't contain them, and now this was forced upon us.
Double suplex connects. And the Carlson twins, Miami Sweet Heat, fighting their way back in this match. The Luscious one almost gets the 3 count on Penelope Pink. But again, this is for the WOW World Tag Team Championship, and Penelope Pink knows that, kicking out at the last possible half second.
There's the boots laid to Holly Swag by Lindsay, the little troublemaker Holly Swag that stirred the pot, forcing the two sisters into a serious confrontation that ended up with the two of them wrestling each other. Oh, and Holly Swag is paying for it now. She was the one that went to Pink and said, let's win it. Pink really wasn't interested in tag team championships. She wanted the singles title, but they both succeeded with the encouragement of Lana Star.
And now Penelope Pink in the trio of woe as Luscious Lindsay and Lovely Lori go to work on Holly Swag now.
All four of these competitors once semi-friends, but now they're all foes. And right there, Holly Swag is lifted and popped into the steel cage. Lori's going, look at Penelope Pink. She's trying to grasp for air. Oh my! Penelope Pink able to pop herself from the third rope and nail both Carlson twins, taking him down for a potential pin.
And you can see welts forming on the back of all of these competitors.
The EMTs are on standby.
And all of these competitors are going to need to see the EMT after this matchup, David.
Well, there's an ambulance in the front of the building. It's been blocked off by the police. The permit has been paid, and it's here on standby as these four competitors in this main event of Wow Women of Wrestling are going at it like never before.
And this is a wild brawl now. And where's lovely Lori? Oh, my!
Nobody home, as they love to say. And there, Holly gets a kick into Lori, who's suffering from hitting that mat at full force. Look at Holly Swag. Nigel, she's going up high. Holly Swag is up there. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is so dangerous. So dangerous.
A crossbody up the top with a 12-foot tall steel cage. Holly Swag sacrificing her body for this Wow World Tag Team Championship, David.
Lindsay is bleeding from the forehead as it's been raked against the cage. Penelope Pink trying desperately to roll over to get a potential pin. Holly Swag just leaped from the top of the cage.
And Holly Swag, Penelope Pink, and Miami Sweet Heat, all four superheroes on their feet. And oh no!
What's this?
Penelope Pink!
She was taken down by Holly Swag, and she says the heck with her. And now they're pounding away on the troublemaker. They're hitting the troublemaker. Penelope Pink has turned her back on her tag team partner.
I can't believe
She's
what I'm
joining
seeing
forces
here.
with the Carlsons, and they're taking the girl that turned her back on her mother, and they're going to teach her a lesson. The mother couldn't teach her some respect, but now Penelope Pink and the Carlson twins do it.
What in the hell just happened? What has happened here?
Penelope Pink believed possibly that Holly Swag leaped onto her is all I can assume, and she has sided with the Carlson twins. Oh no! Lana Star just hit the cage as it was being unlocked. She just popped Jeff McGowan in the
I
head.
can't believe what I'm seeing
She's got
here.
the tag team champ. What is Lana Star doing? Lana Star is locking the cage.
And seemingly this was the plan all
They're with the
along.
Soccer Rocks. They've just pounded away on Holly Swag.
And this is what the Fab Four is about and always has been about, David.
Lana Star has locked the cage. There's no way for us to get inside. They've got Holly Swag.
Come on, you've won the match already. Stop this. Stop this now as a human. Love dart. Holly Swag's forehead just rammed into the cage. And here comes Big Rigs and Bourbon.
Here comes the mother of Holly Swag. Big Rig Betty is here to save her daughter, who was a troublemaker that divided the sisters. Holly Swag, who divided the Fab Four, has taken a pounding tonight. The mother is trying to get inside the steel cage. Penelope Pink is stopping her. The cage has been locked by Lana Star. Jesse Jones has been able to get into the ring, and she's going at her with Pink.
It's like a hockey fight down between Jesse Jones and Penelope Pink. Jesse Jones, who is coming to save Holly Swag along with the mother of Holly Swag, Big Rig Betty.
The ring. Penelope Pink is there. She's beating down the mother. She just took out Jesse Jones.
And the Sock of Rocks laying out Big Rigs and Bourbon and Holly Swag. And I almost forgot to mention that now for the 5th time, Miami Sweet Heat has captured the WOW World Tag Team Championship.
Lana Star, you, Penelope Pink, all of you, I believe, may have conspired to teach Holly Swag a lesson.
Hey, Holly Swag. I know you probably can't hear this because, you know, you're unconscious and all. But you cost me my 2nd WOW World title. And you don't think that means everything to me. Now you know. This is the Fab Four. This is the greatest faction in professional wrestling. Get used to it!
This is unthinkable, unforgivable.
The Fab Four is back together.
We made history tonight, David. We are your 5-time WOW Tag Team Champions!
5-time tag team champions of the world, Lori and Lindsay Carlson. They're the champions for the 5th time in history. And Holly Swag was taken out as the pot steward of the Fab Four. She paid the price tonight.
The baddest tag team in the world is not going anywhere because we wrote the book on being